What's up, guys? It's Nacho. As some of you guys may have seen in some of my posts, the camera system on the Humvee that I have, on the sides and on the back, the screen started going in and out. So I took the doghouse off. I rewired all my connections. I was like, there's got to be a short in one of my connections, and it didn't fix a problem. So I pulled the screen out and found that the short is somewhere inside of the screen, and I could not pinpoint which wire it was. And honestly, I just got frustrated with it, and I said, screw this stupid thing. I'm going to get a better system. So I'm going to show you the system that I got. This is not a sponsored deal. I did pay for this myself, and it was not cheap, but the connections on this are a lot better. I mean, it's kind of just plug and play. You don't have to, wire up each individual camera. They all plug into one main system, and this one has a DVR that records all of the cameras, which is what I originally wanted, but it wasn't in the budget for that. Another thing about these, let me pull one out for you. All right, this is one of the cameras, and on the system that I had on the Humvee, these were plastic. On this version, these are all metal, and these, from what I've read, have a Sony sensor inside of the camera, which is supposed to be a lot better sensor. As you can see, these plug right into the wires like that. You don't have to, splice the wires, solder them, etc., which I like. They're not gonna, it's a Humvee, so the other ones vibrate and shake loose. It's got a little rubber grommet for when you make a hole for that to go through. Hopefully the holes that I already have in the Humvee, I'll be able to fish those through. It came with 4 of that style camera, which I like because you can go in and you can adjust the angle you want these to point at. I tend to put them out a little bit wider on the sides of the Humvee, so when I'm changing lanes, I don't have any blind spots. It came with 4 of those. The monitor, I believe, is almost the same as the other monitor I had. So I'm hoping it will just pop right in. So we'll see. Actually, let me see. It might be... I think that actually is almost the same exact monitor, I imagine. I mean, they're made in China, let's be honest, so they're probably all the same. Hopefully this one's wired a little bit better. Yeah. I might have to cut the hole that I have in mine a little bit bigger to fit this bezel, or you can just remove it and have it in how I had the other one. Let's see what else we got. All right, now this is the DVR portion of it. I'm going to show you the back. It's got GPS, the Wi-Fi for, streaming it to your phone. Yeah, I was really impressed with this. This has got a VGA cord, so I would assume if I wanted a bigger monitor in the future, I could run it off that VGA output. Also has an HDMI and the USB for when you're setting it up. It's super helpful. Comes with, you can hook cheap little mouse up to it. I mean, you probably only need that when you're setting it up, but super helpful to navigate that setup menu. Then we have, this is a microphone, records, interior audio. I'm trying to decide if I want to hook this up. We'll see. Mount for the monitor, which we don't need because that'll be inside the doghouse. Here is the GPS antenna. So it's already starting to get a little bit dark outside, so I'm going to work as long as I can tonight to get this started. Don't know if I'll get it finished. If I get it finished today, awesome. If not, then I'm going to continue the install with you guys tomorrow. So I got to go pull the pre-existing cameras and wiring out. It looks like a disaster. The wiring it's a disaster. So I'm going to get started on that, and I'm going to keep you guys updated through the process. Miles and miles of cabling. So I lied to you guys when I was going through the cameras that it comes with. I was confused because it had this box, but 2 of the cameras are this type that mount to a little bracket that you can tilt these. And, you know, either way, that's fine. Either one works. I'm going to put one of these in the back, probably just above my trailer hitch. And then the other one I'll probably put underneath the front light bar. Okay guys, I've wired up 3 out of the 4 cameras, and it's just getting late and it's getting cold. Let me see. I think I need to flip the rear one. I think it's upside down. Yep. So they don't label which side of the camera is up and which side is down. You can see right there, my wife's car back there is upside down. But the way I like to have my camera set up, I'm pretty sure there's a mode for this, is to have this whole top portion as my back camera, and then a left and right, you know, corresponding to my left side of the Humvee and the right side of the Humvee. The 4th camera, I'm debating on if I want to put it on the roof of the back of the Humvee or if I want to have it up underneath the light bar in front of my dash, so all of the angles are recorded. But yeah, that's where we are so far. Good morning, everybody. So this morning I'm installing the GPS and the Wi-Fi antenna, and I'm gonna be putting this 4th camera somewhere up in here. But for now, I'm just trying to wrangle the massive amount of excess wire that comes with these, so we don't have a giant bird's nest of crap. So looking at it, I really would like to cut out this hole a little bit bigger to fit this bezel. So I'm probably going to need to make a template so I can mark this accurately before I cut it, because I don't want to jack it up, but being able to have that trim around it I think would look a lot better than this crap. But everything is hooked up so far. You can see there's a little bit of a glare on the screen, it's kind of shiny. There's the front, we've got the sides, we've got behind us. You can do all 4. There's a menu, and I leave it so it's on 3. We've got my left side, my right side, and then the rear for backing up. The front I don't really need to see so much because I can see out the front myself. But I'm gonna go ahead and throw all this back together and tidy up the wires. Yeah. Whew. It's chilly in Utah today. I think right now it's like maybe 25 degrees, so I need a beanie. Let's get to it. And that wraps it up, guys. I'm just gonna head to Home Depot and get some of those little sticky things that hold your cords in place to finish off the job. And for now, I'm happy with how it turned out. Yeah. So again, if you guys haven't liked, subscribed, commented, all the things, follow me, I would really appreciate it. I'm trying to hit 1,000 subscribers on YouTube by the end of the year. Not looking likely, but you know, if you can share, you know, help me out. I appreciate it. Until next time, catch you guys later.